Anyways, getting into this city last night, it felt so surreal, like I've never been there before. And just about now, I'm about to pick up the ticket and have that thrilling experience again.
Mix Missy, Erica, Incense, and Prince.
Steady flows. Oh my gosh.
McCoy with the hustle, we've been working. Circle small as pinky rings. My people play position, puzzle pieces complete the vision. Yeah, we've been working like the Energizer Buttons.
Traveling is definitely an awesome experience, and I tell you, it is. I find it interesting to travel. However, there's one part of traveling that I do not like, and that's when it comes to packing my luggage. I honestly don't get to pack my luggage until about 10 hours to my flight time. When it comes to packing my luggage, I find it so boring and exhausting because sometimes I have 1 million things in my head to pack, but then I am only allowed a carry on an economy standard ticket. So I have to think of what to pack. Anyways, I packed the appropriate clothing for this trip because I needed to attend my US visa interview in Vancouver. So I packed my luggage and got ready for my US visa interview in Vancouver. Of course, I had prepared, I'd done all my research, my assignment, and I knew it was so certain I would get my visa. And of course, you really need to find out if I did get it or not. So before jumping on the flight, I had to attend one very important class, of course, just to get my numbers right. Anyway, I got ready and I jumped on the flight. And in no time, I was at the airport just to get ready. Of course, I can't even afford to miss my flight.
To the hustle.
I got on the flight, and this is Calgary because I couldn't find a direct flight to Vancouver because I booked my flight late. Just because I was contemplating whether to cancel the appointment or to just go. After all, there's nothing to lose because it's either a yes or a no. So I went through Calgary to fly to Vancouver, and of course, on my way to Vancouver, it's a beautiful sight. This is me flying from Calgary to Vancouver, and of course, this is the YVR airport. I mean, I love seeing this airport. I don't know why. YVR was actually my favorite airport in Canada. Anyways, this is Vancouver night view, and of course, at my Airbnb, I was unbelievably blown away. I mean, very affordable, plus the fact that I love being on the top floor, and giving me a room on the 18th floor was really, really mind blowing. I was able to see the whole view of downtown Vancouver. So I need to step out right now because this is downtown Vancouver and I can't miss this opportunity to explore downtown Vancouver. So let's go. Guys, Vancouver just has this unique ambience of its own. Honestly, I stepped out to look for what to eat, but honestly, I found beautiful sights that I never ever expected. I stepped into Earth's kitchen and I had something exclusive. So let me tell you about what I ate here. I had chips, spring mix, that's a mix of vegetables. It had boiled eggs, shrimps, and it was also mixed with something creamy called ile. Ile is a French word which means garlic in English. It was so unique, like I never tasted such. Moving on, after my experience at Elle's Kitchen, I went back to my Airbnb, and of course, this is the front view of my Airbnb. I can't even believe it. Thank God I booked this Airbnb long ago, otherwise, it would have been expensive. But then we find a way to just, to feel the rich girl experience sometimes. It's all good. It's a beautiful garden just in front of my Airbnb. I love this.
To the sky. Last night I went to build.
And that's my leftover in the fridge because I didn't leave it at the restaurant because I needed to eat something before attending my interview in the morning. And guys, if you know me by now, I love to brush my teeth at least twice daily. So this is the second time I'm brushing. I mean, sometimes I could brush 3 times a day, but then twice is very certain that I will brush my teeth. So I hope you do the same. So it's time to go to bed and, get relaxed so that I can do my interview excellently the next day. Guys, wish me luck. Okay, I'm gonna sleep well and I'm gonna bring you update about what my interview looks like.
Puzzle pieces complete the vision. Yeah, we've been working like the inner child.
At about 6 a.m. the next day, I woke up very early to exercise my body and to get ready for this interview because I know it can be difficult, especially with the fact that President Trump is not granting visa to Nigerians except it's on a national interest basis. As part of getting ready for this visa interview, of course, I needed to do my skincare routine in the morning. As a lady, it's important to have a consistent skincare routine on daily basis. So to get this blemish off your face and to look beautiful and confident.
Stuck till I got the top spot right next to Miss Erica Incense and Prince.
Smelling nice cannot be underestimated. So okay, so your girl is getting ready. I'm all dressed up and I'll be stepping out in no time. But before then, I need to just glam it up. Do my final touches to my face and step out in a bit. Guys, this is the morning view from my hotel window. This is inspiring, man. Coupled with beautiful, calm music that I'm listening to at this time of the day. But due to YouTube copyright, I won't be able to leave the music on. So, guys, bear with me. But it's actually a beautiful experience early in the morning, and just looking out of your window and seeing that expanse space of a beautiful city called Vancouver. So guys, talking about the appropriate dressing for a visa interview, I think I'm actually killing the dressing part of my interview because this is way too classy. Anyways, I'll be stepping out in a bit and I think I look good for this occasion. For this interview. So guys, wish me luck because I can't wait to see what the US Consulate has in stock for me.
Let the vultures pick 'em dry. Sent our secrets to the sky. Sent our secrets to the sky. Last night I went to build up my rocket ship. Took a trip through the stars. Sent my secrets to Mars. Pulled up right off the Milky Way. Then I put it in bar. Told my son I'ma see him as soon as Jupiter rise. See, we too fly for the function, so we kick it in the darkness.
So guys, the interview is done and dusted and I'm back to my hotel room. Honestly, I need to let out the cat out of the bag to you guys. Guess what? Did I get it or not? So I'm gonna be sharing my experience with you in just a bit. I just came back from the US Consulate downtown Vancouver and my visa was rejected based off the passport I applied with. Recently President Trump proclaimed that Nigeria is a risk zone and visa application will be outrightly rejected. So I thought, why not? Because I applied earlier, and I've put in, let me just go. I don't have anything to lose. So I went and the visa officer actually told me that my application would be rejected based on the passport I'm applying with. Yeah, he said it doesn't necessarily apply to me, but based off this green passport. Oh. So do I say Nigeria just happened to me? Okay, it's so good. I go by my day just normal. So going back to my city to complete my studies. Thank you for coming with me and of course, I would not be applying for US visa again till I get my Canadian citizenship. So, just in case you have a pending visa application, I mean, US visa application pending, I feel you should cancel it until President Trump changes his mind. Because, I mean, if you have a pending application, say June, July, August, September, probably till President Trump changes his mind, I think you should cancel it, because visa application is only being granted to people who are traveling to the US on national interest basis. But honestly, on a second thought, if I knew, I would have just cancelled it. But because I was relying on Google Gemini and ChatGPT, telling them, okay, with the fact that I stay in Canada, is there any possibility and all of that? So eventually, I realized that I should even have cancelled it, because now I have visa rejection on my record. Oh my God, the beautiful record that I've kept since. Anyways, now visa then reject. They no reject my esophagus. So I'm having to eat at least before exploring outside of this beautiful hotel.
We've been working, we've been working, yeah,
This is the finest city in the world. And indeed, it's the finest city in the world. So let me take you around this beautiful garden and speak with you at one corner of this garden to distract me from enjoying Vancouver. Honestly, I flew in last night, and my hotel, I mean, the bed was everything. It was so soft. I had a very good sleep. Anyways, yes, it was a beautiful night. And this morning I have been downtown, even though I've been hit by a disappointment, but I'm not gonna let that get to me, because I'm flying back to my city tonight to get to write my exam. I mean, that should be okay, to write my finance exam, and we'll see how it goes. Of course, I've been preparing since last week and look forward to smashing it. Anyways, let me take you around this garden and let you see what it is like. It's actually beautiful. So just in case you want an experience like this in downtown, this is 1050 Borough Street in downtown Vancouver. And honestly, if I had the means again to be in Vancouver, I would love to stay in this vicinity. It's beautiful, serene, and tranquil. I mean, what else do you need? And it's actually inexpensive. I can't wait to have this kind of experience again. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoy this view, and I hope you look forward to being in Vancouver sometime this year or anytime soon. You should explore that city. It's beautiful. I mean, I'm so conscious of the privacy law, privacy law, privacy law. But here, I mean, it's a city where you're free to capture things, and people are actually apologizing to me that, oh, I'm so sorry if I happen to appear in your video. I mean, but in my city, you just have to, I mean, the privacy law is so. So, guys, I don't even have to go far. I'm just outside my hotel, exploring what it is like downtown Vancouver. Beautiful, right? Look at the nature behind me. And if you go right towards that place, that is where the core downtown is. This is part of downtown. I actually do a 5 minute walk downtown. I mean, core downtown. So it's just all together downtown. So, guys, this is downtown Vancouver, and I tell you, it's not hard to create content here. Just get out any part of Vancouver, and you create your content. Look at me, I'm just right in front of my hotel, and it's so easy to create content. I'm not even looking for what am I supposed to say today. I'm just here enjoying myself, and that is content on its own. Oh my God, I can't even wait to finish my studies and relocate. I mean, not necessarily staying in Vancouver, but there are a lot of beautiful cities in BC, I mean in British Columbia. And look at me, behind me is a waterfall, and there are a lot of, I mean, this kind of waterfall in Vancouver, I mean, especially downtown. So if you go right down the street, that is where you have the Apple Point. You have a lot of, I mean, business centers, the banks, the commercial places are just right around me. And today, I should be back into my hotel to do my final preparation for my studies, because I have an exam tomorrow, and I'm flying back to my city tonight. Anyways, getting into this city last night, it felt so surreal, like I've never been there before. I was here just summer last year, and it feels, I mean, new again, beautiful than ever. Maybe because I'm all by myself right now, and getting to explore the city more than I did in summer. Anyways, I look forward to coming back here in summer. Oh, probably not summer this year. I think next year's summer, because this year I want to explore Montreal. Yeah, in Quebec, and I mean Quebec. Well, the French call it Quebec, or whatever. It's a beautiful city, and if you want to have that, that Euro vibe, that is when you should go and see Montreal. And I see a lot of Nigerians coming to Canada, and you see Toronto as the be all and end all. Toronto is not the only beautiful city in Canada. You should be exploring places like Vancouver, like Montreal, like Halifax. I'm not sure if I'm going to be going to Halifax, but I think Montreal is the next the next place in my bucket list. What do you think? Check Montreal on the internet, and you'll see how beautiful that place is. It's so lit. I can wait. So guys, this is where I'm gonna drop the curtain on this episode. So I'm just gonna leave you to the beautiful view of Vancouver. And of course, if you want to find out other things that I did on this very day, despite the disappointment, yes, nothing can pull me down, not even a visa rejection. You should look forward to my next video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll bring you more beautiful and exciting content in no time. Stay tuned. Please remember to subscribe and also share this content. Thank you. I love you so much. Bye.
Mix Missy, Eric.